All right, we're
Cut
back.
that out. You'll never know what I said.
Battle Chef Brigade episode 2. We're gonna have a few of these guys out, so you'll see some episodes of this, and then this and the Mario will probably be the most common ones because it's hard to get
Mario.
The Super Mario.
It's Mario, dude.
Mario. Which one?
It's Mario.
I don't think I ever really noticed that. It's two different things.
It's Mario.
Yeah, I'm gonna reiterate my question I asked earlier at supper. Why is fridge spelled a D but not refrigerator?
Because English is weird.
It is.
Every other like language isn't as weird as English.
That's like your shit and you're the shit.
Well, I think it's like I saw an article somewhere that said that English is like the hardest language for people to learn. Like if English isn't your first language, it's the hardest language to learn.
I would imagine. I mean, like I said just now, your shit and your the shit are same word, two totally different significances.
Even your shit and your shit, like, dude, get your shit, or like, dude, your shit, like, that's different. But okay, so I'm gonna sidetrack back to the game for a second. So this is one of the little upgrade things you can get. So this gives you like 2 more health, and they all have like a cute little description of what they are. So this is your little like thing. So for combat, there's like a bunch of different things that you can get, and then like cooking and cookware. Wait, what is this?
I got rid of the plushie right away.
I didn't remember what it did.
So far the help hasn't really been like that big of an issue.
It was big for me because I'm bad at video games, so I needed more health.
Well,
so
this coming up, there's like a +2, +1.
Well, yeah, but like, and there's also some stuff that like I can't, like, I had it on like the second I got it and never took it off.
Do you think it's always been Brigade Town, or do you think they renamed it once the Brigade started happening?
I mean, I feel like they built the town over the Brigade, like
it was
to have a brigade.
It was its idea. Okay.
So we're signing up for to be in the brigade, be in the contest. That right there, next to me, that hunk of a man right next to me, that's Thrash, man of my dreams.
He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
He does not. He looks like a nice man.
Also, look at the guy beside him, ready to go in and cook with nails and a wooden shillelagh.
That's anime Steve Harrington.
Hey, what's on this knee?
Huh? Garbage.
I pray that's garbage.
I mean, I just got pooped on by a bird. It could be something.
Dude, tell me though, like when she stops, look at her raincoat. It's actually really nice.
It's cute. It gives me a very like, this whole game sort of gives me like a Ghibli vibe.
I thought that earlier actually. Before I said the Caillou thing.
Like it sort of gives me like, you know, like in Howl's Moving Castle, how little boy, I forget his name, like Marco or something. He's got like, he like pretends to be an old man at one point. He's got like a little blue coat on. That's what it reminds me of.
Can we talk about the Hidden Leaf Village money we got going on the bottom right?
I mean, look, it'd be like that. But she also does a nice little thing soon that gives me a very Ghibli vibe.
Speaking of, if you have no idea what we're talking about when we say Ghibli, look up Studio Ghibli or Miyazaki. I'll add it in this episode in the comments. Some stuff to go and check out. Their artwork and their movies are all of them. All of them are beautiful, and using Delaney's lines here, I would die for every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can cut in front of me if you like.
He has this notorious...
Look at him. What a fucking angel. He's letting me cut in front of him.
You're so kind. Thanks.
No, he's looking like, yeah, I got the cutie in front of me.
Now I'm gonna be just a bit... This is a bit Ghibli right here. I'm an old lady.
Pardon me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
How fucking suave.
Whoa.
Like, look at how she just, like, wrapped everything up. Like,
what's going on the side of that guy's face?
What? It's his face.
No, look at it.
I think he has a mustache. I forgot. I think he's got, like, a little blue mustache.
If that's a mustache, I'm gonna die right now.
Hi, I'm here for the...
Look how precious that guy is.
I know, I love him.
The little frog
reminds
guy?
me a bit of, like, Mike Wazowski for some reason. I think it's his little weird legs and he's green.
Yes, I have that.
He's adorable. What is he? He looks like he's like
like
part
a
cat, part fish.
He's like a catfish. He's a catfish. He's a catfish. 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 A cat. Look right there. There's also nice cats in this game. They give you money sometimes if you talk to them.
Well, Simon
And can I just say that that store's logo is what I live and die for?
A cat.
Look how precious it is.
It's got sparkles.
Yo, so I've been fighting with my girlfriend as to the idea of getting a cat one day because she loves dogs, but she refused to get a cat. But then she almost bought one the other day at the store.
Don't buy a cat. You gotta rescue a cat.
I know. Well, I told her already. I said everything that they have comes from Mills. They should be shut down. But they wanted $600 for a Bengal cat. But I got her to agree to a cat finally. But it has to be a Bengal.
See, I got the dog that I had for a long time for $100 because he was a bit weird, bit strange.
Are you talking about Bumba?
Yeah, he was a bit weird, a bit strange,
I wish I
a
could.
bit messed up. But he was $100 because they were gonna put him down because he was supposed to be like everyone that wanted him for breeding, and he was like he was not to be bred. But he just like, and he was so nice.
I wish
like,
I could have met him in his glory days. When I got
well,
here, he was
people,
kind of
like-
at the end of his line.
But like people just like wanted to breed him, and they were like, we can't, like he's too messed up to breed. So I was like, hey, I'll take him.
So I want to talk about that painting right there on the left side there.
This one.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
first off, there's like 3 different faces in that painting. Second off, it reminds me of, you ever play Ocarina of Time, like the original N64?
Mhm.
How horrifying the Great Fairies were?
Look, I would die for them.
They were terrifying!
No, they're really cute.
And then the worst part is if you played Donkey Kong 64, same generation game, people, same generation game, there's a fairy in Donkey Kong 64, and its model was adorable. Just
So is
Zelda.
Look.
No, they were.
They were
They look like a Polygon's prostitute.
they were hot.
They looked like. I'm pretty sure there's a geometry somewhere out there that's cranked off 1 or 2 times to those things.
They were hot.
Those angles.
They were cute. This is the nice man who he's the innkeeper. He doesn't have his glasses on, so he thinks we're a little goblin boy.
If your left leg was a trapezoid and your right leg was a Roomba, can I visit between the angles? That's the Great Fairies. That's how bad they were. I'm getting judged furiously on this side of the monitor.
He's gonna show me to my room, my lovely, lovely room.
I love the bird loading.
Yeah, he's cute. He's a good boy. Speaking of fairies, there are some right there
We do our best.
Where?
We'll let you get
on my
started.
shelf.
Those are angels.
You know where to
Who's to
place
say?
The angels.
I mean, how can you say that they're angels? How can you say they're
Look,
fairies?
the only thing I noticed when we walked in here is that your lamp has little bunnies at the bottom of it.
Yeah, very bunny themed. Never just take a small nap. It's never a small nap.
I would take a
whole day,
small
whenever
nap.
you take a small nap, a whole day goes by.
Well, the one, it was like after the 3rd battle, 2 days went by. Like, she just slept for 2 days.
I mean, me too.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, that'd be pretty swell sometimes. I'd be pissed, but pretty swell.
Right.
Oh, can you actually trigger a letter? Like, later on, if you come back and hit that, can you actually trigger a letter?
There's like a cutscene for it.
I never did that!
Well, you can get that far, but there is like a cut. I mean, you might. I forget, but I
I'm
know
like
that
4 or 5 battles in.
I know that there is like a. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I swear, it's been a while. I haven't played this game since like December.
Look, he waters the kitties in the bottom right of his little floor there.
See, this is when he starts to think that I'm a little goblin boy.
Is Warren like another name for like an inn? Or is that just a random part of his name? Because I like the name of the inn. The Regal Warren.
I don't know. Who's to say?
Him. Ask him.
I don't think I can do that.
Customize the dialogue.
I mean, you can call. See, he thinks I'm a fine young orc lad. I
Oh,
wish I was a fine young orc lad.
You wish Thrash was your daddy?
I don't say things like that.
See, that would have been fun if I would have said dad. You can't add the E at the end.
It's ruined things. It was sad. I saw a Tumblr post where a girl was like, you guys have ruined the word daddy for me. And I used to call my dad daddy. And then he was like, hey, sweetie, is there something wrong? Like, are you mad at me? And I'm like, no, why? It was because he was like, because you don't call me daddy anymore. And then she's like, oh, father.
Tumblr, forever ruining childhoods. What is this? Is this one of your new stickers?
No, it's an old sticker I ripped off my computer.
Is that Han Solo?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I would. I had a crush on every single person in Star Wars. Like,
We're gonna save that though. That's
I-
gotta go on something else. Did a really good job taking them off nicely.
like.
We can use the
Well, Carrie-
Spoiler alert.
going into things
What?
cold tomorrow.
I thought you were about to talk about Han Solo.
No, I was just gonna talk about like.
Well,
I was gonna talk
spoiler
about actors, but they're real, like the real, not their characters. No, when Carrie Fisher died, I literally cried.
I'm pretty butthurt about the Bulma.
Oh yeah, that made me cry too.
Yeah, if you... Okay, so this is a spoiler, but this isn't, like, really a spoiler. It has nothing to do with the show. But, if you don't keep up with Dragon Ball Z nowadays, and you watched it as a kid, and you appreciated it, the voice actress for Bulma passed away this year or last year? I think it was still this year. I think it was, like,
This
January,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
the Japanese actress.
So, if you have any intention of watching the new show, Super, they're currently going on hiatus. We just finished off the second form of the Tournament of Power. Great show up until now. I mean, that's biased. I thoroughly love the show. GT never happened. Super Saiyan 4 needs to be canon, and Super is adorable. But unfortunately, the show's going back on hiatus. We did lose the voice actress for Bulma, so the cast is going to be going in the morning. But back to the game.
What's up?
Also, Thrash is back, so Delaney's going to be getting
How
giddy
could
over
you
here.
forget his name?
But Thrash?
Yeah, she forgot his name.
Look, she's not in love with him as much as you are.
Look, maybe she should be.
I like that no matter what game you play, orcs are depicted with like tattoos of war paint, like at all times.
I wish I had tattoos and war paint.
I mean, you have a lot of paint.
That's not war paint. So who should we? Can I fight her?
Yo, talk to the cat. That
No,
cat right there.
I don't think I can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's
I'm
only
a day
There's
too
only,
early.
there's only some cats that you can talk to. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I think the first person you have to fight is Thrash.
Yeah,
Man of my dreams.
you about to school him though,
Maybe I'll lose just
to preserve his dignity,
because I love
his
him.
digital non-existent dignity. Also, look how big his cheek gets.
What?
Like
I know, but
he
he's,
can
he's
store
like,
so much food in there.
I know, and that's what makes him great.
I see you found a partner.
All right.
Also,
So
that's Kieran. I'd die for her. I just thought I'd add that.
you better be a cat.
What?
You're gonna need some 9 lives.
Why?
You're dying so many
I know, I
times.
mean, look, there's thousands of people I would die for, and they're all anime characters and Star Wars actors.
Let's do this.
Look at that. Look at that. So
Um,
I wish we had a town like this. Look how like fantastic it
I
is.
wish I could warp,
Oh,
so I didn't have to walk everywhere.
Do you think warping's painful?
I mean, no, why? Why would it be?
I mean, you mildly implode before going to where you're
Well,
going. Just
I mean, look,
gone.
I feel like that sometimes. I wish I could mildly implode. Me and my friend talk about spontaneously combusting all the time. Like, we'll just
Wait,
be
which one is this?
my friend Colleen, my
Okay.
only friend. So we're always just sitting there, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could spontaneously combust right now.
Can you imagine how, like, you said spontaneously imploding, though. Can you imagine how, like, great that would be in certain moments? Like, if it was for the warp? Like, your teacher's saying something, and it's, like, guidance counselor.
Just like,
Somebody, like, starts talking to you about, like, I don't know, you're, like, 14. They start giving you the sex talk, and you're just like,
okay, so this is, so right now, she's telling us about how that's not the oof thing. Don't stop. So, she's telling us right now about how the contest works. So, you have to have 7 wins, and if you like have 3 losses, you're eliminated, and then you have to go home.
No way.
You've been voted off the fucking island.
bye-bye!
Going to make it to the final round.
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging.
So this is pretty much where you just like go in, and it's like your practice match. So you get how like things work.
Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit.
That's another thing. You're also timed.
Third, don't leave
More of
anything
these.
harmful
Which is
to the
very,
chef's
like,
ingredients.
I don't like being stressed out, and this game sort of stresses me out, but that's alright.
Gain points. And that's by using ingredients that match the judge's taste preferences.
All right. I think I got it. Let's do this.
Okay.
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth.
And this was a thing that Corey
And
lost
your
the
theme
first
for
time.
this
So
round
you
is
have, well, I mean, you didn't lose, but like you had like
Karana.
you have to put these things in, like those things. You don't have to put all of them, but you have to get at least one of those things in your dish, and it has to be like
Never thought I'd
mainly earth.
but in
So yeah,
like-
the Earth is what I messed up.
Well,
I
yeah,
think.
that's what I mean. Like, they also say that after everything. That's
I
what
was a
you-
tard and didn't notice the giant glowing Earth shard above that lady's head. Because,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it wasn't obvious enough. Hide your pets. She's harvesting
oh,
everything
God.
up in here. Hide your pets. Hide your slimes. Hide. Is that a slime? What is that?
Huh? He's like a squid man.
Don't say that like that's common knowledge.
What? I mean, look at him. He's a fucking squid man. Okay. Sorry. Bye. Later. There's also
have a nice time.
I think there's not this round. There's normally a chest up on one of those things so that you can go in and do it up. It's got like sauce in it so you can make your thing better.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks, random Japanese Corey.
Nice.
Okay,
That literally is already enough to like win.
You can also go back, like, hit the other button and it'll go back, but I never use that because I just forget half the time, honestly.
There's some peppers over there. There's nice purple chilies.
I also want to get a King Bean. He's over here.
He's adorable.
I know, and I want to get him. Where is he? King Bean.
King Bean.
Oh,
He
I
reminds
miss
me
him.
of Rick
I
and
miss him.
Morty, the
Please
weird.
don't eat him, because no, King Bean.
Yeah, what if he
no!
makes it
Oh, thank you, man. I'm gonna kill you though. I'm so sorry. Wait,
Thank you,
Oh, what-
assassination.
wait. Oh god, I'm bad at video games. Okay, thanks. Please give me your stuff. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Here
I
we go.
think B is dodge.
Huh?
B.
I mean, yeah, but I don't need to.
I don't need to
I
dodge.
don't need
I
to.
take it with my face.
Bean.
Look how happy that Bean is. He's definitely Rick and Morty.
He is all of freaking Morty.
I'm upset with like what the fan base into that show,
See, I
but
could've
some of
went-
that stuff is still golden.
I mean, I still like Rick and Morty. I just don't say it publicly, like I did just right now, like I did just 2 seconds ago.
Time to bookmark this episode.
Cut that out, Corey. Don't tell people I like Rick and Morty. I like Lawyer Morty.
You
Oh,
can
I
edit.
should probably get some more garbage in here. Oh, that's awesome.
My burb.
Whoops.
Burb. Cheep, cheep.
I could have got one more thing, but
I'm just saying that if this would have ever become an anime, I'd watch it.
oh yeah. I like a bunch of like I like animes like that, like Haikyuu, where it's just them playing volleyball.
Did you see the like Food Wars anime?
I-
The first episode's creepy and like has definitely a hint of hentai relation to
Oh.
it, but
No, but I've heard about it.
it was pretty good.
How much time do I got? I got much time to do things. After this, we'll do it. I just want one more thing so I can get.
Go see
more
the
of this-
Durgans there. Give him a quick glimpse of the Durgan.
No, I don't.
Add another King Bean!
No, I ain't gonna.
Give him a friend.
Here's the big boy, as I like to call him. Oh, he's
oh,
not
he's
over
not
here.
there. Ah, you don't get big boy.
Oh, well, no spoilers. No spoilers about Big Boy. Subscribe so that you can see Big Boy. Then buy the game so you know who Big Boy is later. Oh, I could probably do that. It's faster.
Just a little, yeah.
King Bean.
King Bean.
That's really all I wanted to do. I just.
I wish there was more levels to the gems.
Right? Okay. Ooh, later.
Is there more gems
Um,
like levels later?
No, there's only 3.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's easy though. Like, it's easy to remember.
Whoa.
Oh.
Sir.
God, man, my dream. Look at him. He's good at everything he does ever. This is the.
So I saw your Bob ate calamari the other day.
It'd be like that. You put King Bean in it too. We're meant to be. Oh God, he had a good dish.
Jesus, man.
He had some. He's good. I told you he's good at everything he does. Look at his cute little picture in the corner. Look at my cute little picture. My eyes are a bit weird, but
I should nab that picture. Nab it. Oh, Thrash, you're losing this
Oh, I
one.
did win. Okay.
You're losing this one.
I mean,
I think you fight him tomorrow too.
you can. That's another thing I like is you can sort of replay it because there's different people you can face each day.
But you can choose to face some of the same ones again, right?
Yeah, because you face
I
him
think I
twice.
faced Thrash 3 times, like all the
Yeah.
time.
And it always tells you what dish you made and how many you made and what they were, which is cool.
I was hoping this would come.
Give like a high score for each dish.
No, it just tells you what you made that round.
Oh, I was hoping like you could go back in and see what your high score per dish was.
You're a strong competitor.
Really?
Yo, that sign back there is terrifying.
What's that? That one with the
Yeah.
button? I mean, look.
I like the old school, like, Celtic forest battleground for food, though.
Yeah,
I want to know where their heat source came from.
magic.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. Look at her. That lady in the background, she clearly knows her way around the
Kieran?
stroller, too. Yeah. Kieran.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremony.
Okay,
Good practice.
so next time we'll do the opening ceremonies.
Battle Chef Brigade opening ceremonies.
Like and subscribe. Hit the bell.
Hit the
Please, for dear God, hit the bell. Do it. Are you hitting the bell right now? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Hit the
Please,
bell!
hit the bell.
Hit it!